Hey everyone, it's Ryzen, and welcome back to Let's Play Summoner. Well, I hate that. Every time I just turn on the game. Not good. We want to head into the west hallway, by the way. So let's get going into the west hallway. Lost my buffs already. I'll be right back after fixing my headphones. Okay, I'm back. I couldn't hear the sound. Well, I could, but from the computer, not the actual TV. From my little headphone jack adapter. Didn't plug it in properly. So now we can start, that's the kitty in the background if you hear her. Oh yeah, you still want to use, mainly Trip, although this guy I don't think I'm going to be able to, so I'll just use Meteor Storm. Of course, as soon as I cast Meteor Storm, he turns around. Thanks, I appreciate that. Whatever. I want to head into the west hallway first. There's going to be a item.
Locked.
I don't know exactly which cell it is. But there's going to be a chest in one of them. That's the last chest here, by the way. No, don't do that. Just don't remember exactly which one it is. I don't know if it's in a chest or in a barrel, I forget. It's not very easy. Oh, there it is. The Shadow Hara Maki here. It's unique to Flece. Ups her hide by 1, so I guess theoretically you could use it here, but you know, before we got Joseph, but her chainmail tunic is just flat out better. Although that is a little lighter, so it is an option, but the only chain attack I use with her now is Trip. I probably won't clear out all the enemies, but we're fairly well leveled here. I've just about gotten everything I care to get. I would like to eventually get some magic resistance for Flece, but that's about all I really care for. I don't think I'll end up maxing her magic resistance, but every little point will help a lot with that. So we want to head up to the, I think, well, you know what? Let's try to escape from the ground level. I'll show you what happens. Yeah, if you hear that thing in the background, that's the cat's toy. She has a little scratching post that makes noise when she whacks these things that are attached to it. And no, the gate didn't work. She can fit right through the bars, and even if she couldn't, she jumped right over it, even though it's like 40 inches. Yeah. Oh well. Darn it. I like how this slave guy doesn't even care. Don't I have like 10 trip? What the hell, man? Yeah, they can still evade it even at max trip, but twice in a row? That's pretty unusual. Useless Wakasashi. Yeah, they make you go. That was weird. That guy like glitched through or something. Oh. Yeah, this guy's supposed to raise the alarm. He's also not here before. Not that I'll ever use a sledgehammer, but whatever. There's no way to open that gate, so you have to go all the way around. Normally, I just go through the upper level anyway. Honestly, I'd probably just go through that anyway, just to clear out all the enemies there. But I figured I'd show you what happens if you try to take the short way out. Why they didn't close that before... well, I guess Flece snuck in, so... whatever. If you talk to the foreman, he doesn't say anything. He doesn't even acknowledge that Joseph escaped, so... he just has some generic, oh, I'll call the guards line or something like that. Not worth showing. You know what? Get regenerate on Flece. One of the funny things is, if you have regenerate on Joseph, or if you heal him, you can briefly see his missing hand. Very odd. I could take that guy out over there, but nah. I'll get plenty of experience. I mean, there comes a point when... it's just gonna take way too long to level up anyway. Really, once you hit level 20, you'll notice that the experience requirements skyrocket. We've pretty much done like 90% of the leveling we're gonna do for the whole game. Not sure how I feel about that, actually. We'll probably get up to level 23, 24 for the end, but that's about it. We still got a long way to go, by the way, but don't expect very many more levels. Stop. Damn cat. No, I don't want to play. Go away. Stop whacking my foot. Alright, let's get this trip going. No, I'm not going to be able to take him out with Trip, unfortunately. He kind of angled himself a annoying way, but that's alright. So effectively, we're going to scale our way down here. You'd think there'd be treasures around here, but no, there aren't. There are a whole lot of guys, though. It's actually to your advantage not to take out a lot of guys with Flece, because that way you'll get more experience for Joseph. Oop, there was another guy back there. Remember that blind doesn't work on projectile attacks. For whatever reason. Just kind of silly. I tripped the guy, didn't I? No, he's dead. Okay. There we go. Backstab him. And keep going down. There we go. Got him. Take him out as well. You could have just picked that lock, but I have the slave key, so... Or the slave pit key, so why bother? Anyway, let's talk to this guy. I just opened the door, but okay. We have the key. Oddly, this doesn't appear in your quest log, but I consider it a quest. You get 3,000 experience for it as if it was a quest. Oh, it's Chengdai. Please tell me you have this damn earring. If you sold it to somebody else, I swear to God. You gave it to your brother. Of course you did. And what? Did he give it to his wife, who is, I don't know, back in Medeva? Just tell me where your damn brother is. Wolong, okay. Well, we got another quest we can do. Talk to Zuli. Or we can get a quest from her. So, you don't know where the other 3 dragon scales are, okay. Now, you can actually equip the green dragon scale. I don't really recommend it. They're not that good. That one gives you holy +2. But eventually we'll have to hand them in to actually complete the quest, so I don't use them. Mainly because of that. You got anything else to say, Chengdai? No, of course not. Yeah, we'll find them all. One of the odd things about that quest is it requires... I think it's the Tath of the Wanderer quest. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the one it requires. Luna, don't step on my PBR, please. Very odd. By the way, these are the... Well, these are the story quests, but... And that's the quest I just got, but the quests that carried over into Chapter 2... Secrets of Dakanim, Tome of Ganis, Durgan's Lucky Charm, and Tath of the Wanderer. Yeah, I think it's Tath of the Wanderer that you need to have started in order to actually find one of the dragon scales, which is odd. But whatever. And I think even if you didn't get the dragon scale quest there, I think you could still get the dragon scale as part of the Path of the Wanderer quest. Which is a little silly, but I guess whatever. Alright, I gotta trip this guy before he hits Joseph. There we go. I would not have been able to get behind him otherwise. An iron bow I'll never use. Suppose I could sell it. By the way, you can't sell gems in Chapter 2. Kind of odd. And unfortunate, but that's why I sold them ahead of time. I have plenty of money for pretty much the rest of the game, by the way. Or at least I will. I have enough money for Chapter 2, and by the time I need more, I will have a lot more. There comes a point when money is so easy to come by that it's a little silly. There we go. Trip him. I could have snuck up on him, but nah. I'll allocate those points for Joseph before I leave this area. I don't think I'm going to leave the area. Well, no, I'll just leave the area. We'll save on the world map, I guess. Just remember that the Tower of Eleh is a one-time only area, so make sure that you have accepted the Dragon Scale quest there. What's it called? The Emperor's Dragon Scales. And that you have advanced the Durgan Lucky Charm quest. It should mention something about Chengdai's brother, Li Kai. Yes. Fortunately, we're going to Wolong next, but we won't be able to complete that quest or find Li Kai. Who knows if he has the damn ring. For quite some time. Oh well, not much we can do about it. Is he dead? No? He like tripped twice there, that was weird. Are we done? Any more? Well, there's those guys, but I'll probably just ignore them. Alright. So, we can essentially just leave now. So again, as a final checklist, make sure that you have the Thieves' Gauntlets, which I do. Advance the Durgan's Lucky Charm quest, which I did. And obtain the Emperor's Dragon Scales quest, along with the Green Dragon Scale, which you get from starting that quest, which I did. Now, with that, you're free to leave. But before we do that, let's go ahead and save in case I screw up my skill development. Let's see, Joseph at level 19. I want to up his parry skill by 1. That brings that up to 6. 7 with the Ring of Dexterity I have on him for now. Magic resistance plus 2. That should get that up to 7. And that's pretty good. Yeah, that's good. It's about this point when Faith is becoming much less useful. I mean, 73 magic resistance by default is pretty damn good. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, here we are on the world map. And, as you can see, Eleh's gone. Oh well. Now, the Arenia world map, just so you know, if you just advance the plot until you're done with Arenia, you will not explore the entire map. Not even close, so... I mean, the same was true for Medeva, but Medeva at least took you to all corners of it. Arenia will not, except for that little upper left part. Yeah, I mean, there's essentially no reason to go into the north part of Arenia, outside of quest development. Next time, we'll head on over to Wolong. But for now, I'm going to end it here. This is Ryzen. Thanks for watching. Take care.